Hey, welcome back to No Head Beer Review. Today we're not doing a beer review, we're doing the tagged challenge. And I got tagged by Brad Allison, who's like a newer person to me anyway. He's definitely been around, he's got followers, all that kind of stuff. But I was not aware of him. That's the cool thing. There's so many beer reviewers out there doing their thing on YouTube. He's cool too. Besides doing beer reviews, he does a lot of home brewing stuff, updates on how his home brews look. He has a was an apple cider meat, I think I was checking out he was working on. But definitely a cool dude, good production value. I don't know what kind of camera and stuff he uses and lighting or whatnot, but like it comes across very well. I keep messing with that stuff, trying to get it better myself. So, anyways, so I appreciate Brad doing that. Check out his channel. I'll link it below. So it's three sets of questions, and then or like three sets of things, and then you tag three people. I wrote this stuff down so I wouldn't forget anyone or forget anything. So the first thing, three YouTubers that inspired you. And I've talked about this kind of thing before. I mean, Chris at Beer Geek Nation, obviously, before I really knew a lot about beer reviews on YouTube. I mean, he was probably the first I saw. And he's just been doing it for so long. He has so many subscribers, so many videos. And when I was living alone, if I opened up a whatever, Three Philosophers or whatever, I might like search it and see, hey, does anyone, do a review? And I saw like, oh, YouTube review of it. I was just looking for written reviews, and that's how I kind of got familiar with it, or at least introduced to it, I should say. Then Darwin, so that's my number two. I think he did like a infused Goose Island Bourbon County toasted coconut, I want to say. And that's when it kind of got more piqued my interest and wanted to watch more videos. And then the one that got me into it, and I've said this before several times, All Things Beer 510. Watching his videos, just the way he is, his personality, I was like, you know what? Like, that looks cool. I should do that too. And glad I did. Three things you're good at. Talking about myself, not something I'm good at, which I know is odd. Like, hey man, you made a beer channel. Like people are just watching you talk about things. You must have some sort of hubris, right? Like, and I'm pretty modest. I don't like talking about myself, so this is not a category I enjoy. Three things you are good at. I do think I'm a good dad and husband. I'm kind. I am, thoughtful. Try to be understanding. Try to always do right by them. So I would say I'm good at that. I'm very good at my job. That's one of the few areas I don't mind talking about. I do think I'm good. I'm always willing to learn, which I think is one of the reasons I am so good. I'm not too full of myself to not take suggestions, for example. And I think I'm a good friend. I kind of like some of the dad and husband stuff. I listen. I'm thoughtful. I try to help. Try to do what's best. Put others first. Or when they need to be. So let's get that category over. Three things you are excited about. My wisdom tooth here has been hurting me for over a week now. So I finally made a dentist appointment because I'm a typical guy and didn't want to admit that I had a problem. And so I finally made an appointment for a consultation. So I'm hopeful once I do that next week that they'll be like, yeah, you need your tooth pulled, and then I'll get it pulled. So I am really excited about the pain in my mouth stopping. Just go to the dentist, go to the doctor, right? I'm a big comic book guy, and I just saw that Deadpool, and they're doing a comic run, Deadpool versus Old Man Logan, so I'm really excited about that coming out. Also, they've been posting, speaking of Deadpool, probably my favorite character, they started posting some pictures of the upcoming movie that they're filming. So that's got me excited. And also, so I recently got to 100 subscribers, so I'm excited about working on getting 200 subscribers. So that's what I'm excited about right now. I've said this in other videos. I love positivity. I love being happy. So I am always trying to put that out there and be excited about things. And like let myself get like a little kid, excited about things. Don't be jaded. Be excited about things. And tag three people. This was hard because there's a lot of people I wanted to tag. Tyler's a new guy I've been watching. I want to tag him. Maybe I'll still throw him a link. But Drunk as Foe, a new person to me. She does cool stuff. Besides beer reviews, she'll do location shots, cooking with beer. Screw, I'm going to do four people. Tyler, you deserve a tag. Tyler, you were tagged. The Beerdiful, I talked about him. He's awesome. great beer reviews, great beard, good channel, and a surprise to no one. Glass Can Bottle Beer Review. Love his stuff, love him. Talk about that all the time. He's just a great guy, great beer reviewer. And again, Brad Allison, thank you for tagging me. This was really cool. Changed it up a little bit from the beer reviews. And thanks everyone for watching. Check those guys out. They deserve it. And see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.